Alright. Let's get started. Hello, everyone. And welcome to Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. If we actually just let the screen play out a bit, we can see a bit of the opening story. I forget if it plays it or not when you just start the game, but we can just let it play out once. The year is 2035, Japan. Crowds of spectators are gathering around in anticipation of the first full solar eclipse of the 21st century. My name is Soma Cruz, and I am a high school exchange student studying abroad in Japan. I live near the Hakuba Shrine, an ancient shrine restoring ties to Japanese mythology. Mina Hakuba, the only daughter of the shrine's caretaker, is both my classmate and my childhood friend. I started making my way to the shrine to see the solar eclipse with Mina, but for some strange reason, the staircase leading up to the shrine felt longer than usual, as if something was trying to keep us from the dark destination. When I finally managed to get through the shrine gate, and my senses began to dim, the pale, dark sun is holding chaotic darkness together, trying to rouse us. Hello. And hold on, I need to make a few adjustments first. Okay, something's acting up here. Let me try restarting. Something's weird is happening with the controls. Doesn't this always happen? You know, you'd think it by this point I would learn not to figure out when I'm streaming, like, whoop, don't look at that. You think by this point I would learn, not to, wait until the last second to, figure out controls, but here we are. Okay, maybe that did it? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, well... Dude, that's annoying. That kind of sucks. I don't know why it's... Okay. I think I've got it. I think we've got it. It's all good. I already read this intro. Anyway. Looks like he's coming too. What happened? So you decided to join us. Did you have a pleasant nap? Who the heck are you? It's okay, Soma. His name is Genya Arukado. Arikado. Skip the introductions. I have a few questions. I need answers now. Why have you come here? Why we meet him now? Hang on, where are we? We're in Dracula's castle. Dracula's castle? Are you telling me we're in Europe? No, we are inside the solar eclipse. Inside the eclipse? You're insane. Do you think I'm a fool? Listen to him, he's telling you the truth. Talking about, give me an explanation. It's like this. An enemy. Oh, that's a lot of them. Damn, protect the girl. So it has awakened. What has? The spirit of the creature you killed has just entered your body. You have the power to absorb the abilities of the monsters you kill. Why would I have that power? You have gained that power. Now you must go to the Master's chamber. For what reason? Do you not wish to return with your friend to your own world? Of course I want to go there. Go to the Master's chamber. Then you will understand everything. But I can't just leave Mina here like this. No need to worry about her. I'll put up a protective barrier. But death will most certainly find those who stay here too long. Yes, only you can save her from a painful death. I too have things I must do within these castle walls. Go! Set forth! Both your own life and hers are at stake. Okay, so it's the guy from Smash, Soma Cruz, exactly. So, this is in case you never played a Castlevania game before, it's pretty simple. This is one of the, what do they call, Metroidvanias, right? It's kind of like a mix of Castlevania and Metroid. So you see here, we have a basic knife attack just by pressing the B button, and if we go up B, we can throw a spear, which is the ability of the soul we got, the winged skeleton. Now every time we use one of their abilities, it costs MP, and that just gradually recharges as you walk. We have equipment, we have items, well we don't have any right now, abilities. We only have one soul right now. Okay. Jump with the A button. Well, we were armed with just a dinky knife, but you know, we'll probably fine. Become stronger when poisoned. Yeah, so every enemy in this game can drop a soul or equipment for you, or weapons or things like that. Some can even drop items, you know. Now, I'm gonna say straight up, full disclosure, I'm playing a mod, the version of this game that increases the drop rates so that we get to show off more souls. Now there are 3 different types of souls. These ones were more offensive, this one press R to activate, and these sort of passive ones, like this one, become stronger when poisoned. Okay. And there are also various treasures you can collect around the castle. Instead of a knife, you can equip the short sword. Different weapons, alongside having different stats, have different properties. As you can see, the short sword has much better range. And money! You're gonna want to collect lots of money. You can collect multiple of the same soul. I forget what exactly it does. It might make them slightly stronger. Anyway, we get a pendant over here. And that's 1+ luck. Now, in the base game, luck kind of sucks, because it increases the drop rate of items and souls, but it's by a very small amount, like it barely matters. Which is a little unfortunate. See if we can kill his fish. So I think that there are also a lot of mods out there that fix luck by making it actually matter. The same thing within, I think it's intellect? I think intellect, I believe, has to do with the damage your souls actually do. So the more intellect you have, the more damage your special abilities, like my spear right now, will do. I think it also affects how fast your MP regenerates. Strength is pretty self-explanatory. It's basically how strong your weapon attacks are. Tasty meat. That's a healing item. And con, I think that's just defense. So more con means less damage you take. But yes, considering this is old Metroidvania, there's going to be a lot of backtracking, there's going to be dead ends, there's going to be dead ends that aren't dead ends forever, because you'll once eventually get an item that allows you to progress. And that's just how it's going to be. We hit this. Gravekeeper, so backdash by pressing L. Very nice. There's a lot of unintentional sequence breaking you can do with this ability. But I don't think we're going to be doing any of that for this playthrough. The cape. Actually, we got a cloth tunic from one of the zombies, so let's put that on. That increases defense too. Save points. Restore all your energy and MP. You can duck by pressing down. Obviously, left and right goes left and right. And if you press up, you can make a little smiley face on Soma's clothes. Look at that. A little smiley face. Anyway. You have a lot of mobility in the air. You can jump out of a dash, which is nice. Skeleton! Just throw bones. Oh, very nice. We'll try to give every soul a little bit of a showcase, right? Every spawn we get. Bat. Bat's not very good, so because it only attacks like around you, which is kind of lame. It's a very short area, might as well just be attacking. I don't like it too much. Skeleton. Ow. It shoots at a high arc. I think Winged Spear is probably still your best bet out of everything you have here. That's when I'm going to set it. Anyway, this door around here means there's a boss. The wing spear is also really handy, because it can hit this guy multiple times. Beat up enough enemies, and you level up. So that was our first boss, not too much of a big deal. Just don't get too close to him or he'll smack you with his bone and do a lot of damage. We get a map. I believe you access it by, yep, select. You access that with select. So, you know, now that we got the map, it shows a lot of area that we, haven't been to yet. There's a lot more of the map like this. Oh, peeping eye. This one is really useful. Not like in combat, but for something else. I might stick around a bit, try to kill him. Or try to farm his soul. It's one of those things where it's like, it's not useful if you know this game inside and out, but if you don't, you should probably use it. We'll try it a few more times. It's increased odd, but you know, it's not like guaranteed, right? Let's give it 1 or 2 more tries. Okay, come on. Alright, well, that was a 6th try, but how about lucky number 7? Okay, well, basically what he does is that he reveals hidden entrances. There are breakable walls in this game, and what he does is that he reveals them to you. And funnily enough, there's one right here, right behind the first one you see. Game design. You know, it'd be a real jerk move if you gave it to me now, after I already demonstrated the hidden walls. Okay, well. Another bat. I'm getting repeats of all the souls I don't want. That must be a really common drop. We go over here, we get flying armor. Falling speed slows down and jump distance increases. We can equip that right here. Now these souls right here, I believe you equip them with, or rather you activate them with the R button. Like that. Yeah, this plus the backdash enables a lot of funny things. Funny sequence breaks. There's a save point here. So our goal ultimately is to reach the Master's Chambers to escape the solar eclipse. You know, pretty typical. Blue Crow. Try that out. Attack by with flying crows. Oh, that's really handy for this guy. I mean, it's kind of a pain normally. Doesn't home in or anything, but usually it's fine if you get close enough. Just sends it out in front of you. There we go, got him. Combat knife. Oh my god, that's a lot. That's a huge increase. The problem is, right? It has no range. Axe armor. Throw axes at enemies. Nice. Zombie soldier. Throw hand grenades. Yeah, this is this game takes place very it's very modern. That's why there are things like hand grenades and guns. Keep looking at the map, consulting the map. Seriously? There we go. The potion. Yep, 2035. Remember, everyone, Dracula's coming back in less than 10 years. Or at least his castle is. Can't get that up there. Axe armor is pretty nice because it's going to hit multiple times. Get the potion here. Oh, this is a... I know this is a very, you can sequence break this jump right here. I know that. You're not supposed to be able to get up there yet. Level up! So yeah, having the increased drops will make this game a little easier. Because you'll have access. I mean, like you could get lucky in the base game. It's like it's giving me anything I wouldn't have access to. But yeah. Anyway, let's try using zombie soldier. Zombie soldier. Zombie soldier. Zombie shoulder. It's like the chrysogram from Symphony of the Night. If you get that, if you're lucky enough to get that, well, it kind of set. It does a lot of damage, but you know it takes a while to explode. Probably good for like big enemies, enemies that don't move around much. Can you get damaged by your own grenade? I think you might be able to. I think so. Oh, no, you can't. Let's go back to the max on me. So now, yeah, you're generally getting the idea of how this game works. I think this is the best of the past Metroidvanias first, but I don't know. I guess I haven't played Portrait of Ruin. I don't know how much people like that one. One of these days I'll get to it. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty easy to avoid the bombs, but they hurt, so don't get hurt by them. There we go. Identify breakable walls. Put that on, because zombies not going to help us anytime soon. Some of these zombies throw their heads at you. Skeleton Knight. So yeah, there's a pretty wide variety of enemies. Like if we look at the bestiary, there's 112 enemies in this game, which is a lot. A lot of souls to collect, and that's not even all of them, because there's like souls you get. Look, we saw the souls we got from like those pedestals. Rock. We can't get this sword. Wait, this looks like a save point, I think. Yeah, there we go. Simply the Knights on a lot of things, I feel. It might be the remastered version that fixes up the voice acting, but I know it's on a lot of platforms. At least back in the day, it was. Just know it was on PSN. Money! 500 bucks! I'm gonna need lots of money. Every little bit helps. Oh, there's something down there. I feel like they have a lot of the Castlevania games on Switch nowadays. Like, there's the Advanced Collection that contains all the GBA Metroidvanias, and the Dominus Collection, which has all the DS Metroidvanias. So that's 6 of them right there. The only one that's left out, I think, is thingy. I can't remember if it's on the Switch or not. I can... Oh, hello there. Hello, you're human, aren't you? Relax, my name is Graham. Let's just say I'm a missionary. Oh, I'm Soma Cruz. You weren't here in this shrine before, were you? How did you get here? I'm not sure. I went through this shrine gate and boom, I was here. I see. Can I ask you a question? Go ahead, I don't mind. Is it true that this is Dracula's castle? It most certainly is. But isn't Dracula's castle in Europe somewhere? In theory, yes. But his true castle exists somewhere else. His true castle? Yes, it's a well-known fact in the underworld. Do you believe in vampires? Well, no. I thought the story of Dracula was made up, actually. No, it's all true. It was leaked to the outside world. Usually the church handles these things with utmost secrecy. Over the course of time, Dracula has resurrected many times, when people lost faith and craved chaos and destruction. So are you trying to tell me now that Dracula's been resurrected? No, Dracula perished in 1999. You know of the prophecy of 1999, don't you? Nostradamus' great prophecy? That's right, Dracula was resurrected exactly as he predicted. But vampire hunters destroyed him completely. They ended his regeneration cycle by sealing his castle, the symbol of his demonic power, inside the darkness of an eclipse. And that eclipse is where we are now? Yes, but there's still more to the story. There's more? In the year 2035, a new master will come to the castle and he will inherit all of Dracula's powers. But that's... Yes, the time is now. I better get going. Is that all then? Oh yes, thank you. Farewell and be careful. Yes, you too. So, it looks like we're not the only ones here, aside from us, Mina, and Aricado. There's Graham Jones. Go through here, we'll get to the chapel. More ghosts. Do I have a map for this area? Yeah, we do. Ghosts! Hello, Pegasaurus. Welcome to the stream. Playing Aria of Sorrow. Oh. Oh, there we go. There's a soul. Summons a spirit that will fight evil. Let's see that. Oh, okay. This one is interesting. Does a lot of damage, but it's kind of... You kind of can't really predict where they're gonna go. Yeah, they can easily whiff, and it's a little costly. At this point. Hop on these bells. When they do hit, they do deal decent damage. Ow. Mind up, that just replenishes MP. I think these might be Holy Elemental, which means they do a lot of damage to most undead. Which, you know, there's a lot of things in this castle. Can't get everything up there. Yeah, I don't know what evil they're aiming for. It's not over here. Okay. Well, now that everyone's here, they sure did announce a lot of things since last week, huh? Oh, hey, new weapon. We have a bamboo sword. This thing's total trash. It's worse than the short sword. But it's our first weapon that goes like this. It swings an arc, which is interesting, because those are pretty good. Yes, Xenoblade. We have a new Xenoblade announced. That was very surprising. 8 fortune sweet. Yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty excited for it. But yeah, they're revealing a lot of stuff that I know a lot of people are gonna be a little iffy on. Like, I already know, some people aren't very fond of Treehouse's method of doing, like, promotions and other things. And this game seems to be well, I don't know about doubling down. Yeah, I feel like it's taking from what we've seen, it's taken some steps to correct, maybe? You ready for bad maps? So, well, I can hope we'll get a few good ones. I feel like we've only really seen the beginning, so I don't want to judge too harshly. But it looks like there's a lot of new, interesting ideas they're trying alongside, well, just 3 houses. And they did confirm it's like 4 routes, it seems, which is, okay. We don't know how the routes will interact with each other, I suppose. I don't know. I'm optimistic. I think, like, even at their worst, I do usually get some enjoyment out of EFP games. So I think this will be the same. I think I'll still enjoy this at the end of the day, but we'll just have to wait and see. If they want to make it, if they've taken some feedback from how Three Houses does things, or if they just kind of want to double down. Okay, what I get? Tiny Devil creates a blade vortex around its foes. Try it out. Oh, that's pretty good. Rapier, okay. It's got a little bit of startup, but it's all right. I like a lot of the character designs we've seen. Like, some of them I'm kind of like on, but a lot of them I do like. So that's something. And I do think it's interesting how it seems that our time on the overworld is limited by turns. Like, it seems like the arena is a bit of a central hub, and we'll just be freely exploring areas outside it, but there are strict deadlines, it seems. You ready for the new cane? I'm always ready for the new cane. I mean, I feel like I gotta use him until the endgame, you know? It's kind of my brand. Oh, and some of the there's a big one. Some of the information from the site mentioned time travel, and that's got people kind of iffy. Now, I did see someone bring up that the whole time travel thing could just be their excuse for putting in a new turn wheel or divine crystal, or whatever they call it, in this game. So that might just be the extent of the time travel It's just the rewind mechanic that's been in the last few games. So if it's just that, I think most people will just be like, oh, okay. It'll be fun, but it's my least favorite king. Is it Ford? It probably is Ford. I mean, like, there's FE5 Kane, which is just like, whatever. He's kind of like... There's just too little there to really even care about one way or the other, but otherwise, yeah, it's probably Ford. Throw katanas. Another one immediately. I think Fram is a cane. Oh, you're right. Well, I guess you... I mean, gameplay-wise, I like using Fram. So I'll give her that. I don't think I've ever used Ford. Because he's like the billionth Cavalier you get. Bone Killer radiates flame. Oh, this just chews through your magic, huh? Oh, but that looks pretty good. Oh, look at that. It eats through enemies' health. Have you used Belf? No, I don't think I have. Like, outside of the one, Arcanea Saga map, I haven't. Yeah, I always figured Clan and Fram were intended to be the King's Evil. Oh wow, we already have 15% of the castle mapped. This game is pretty short when you know what you're doing. But if you try to get everything, it'll take a little bit. Oh jeez. How do I deal with these? Probably winged skeleton? Okay, that's a way of dealing with them. Oh, another boss. Well, I've just depleted all of my mana. Max on my cost even more, but I think it'd be worth it. Well, we can just wait right here and wait for it all to replenish. Tell them you want time travel, yep. But the new... It's funny. We're talking about Fire Emblem now, and there's this... And how it relates to Three Houses, and then there's a new Xenoblade game, and it takes place in a school. It's like, just like Three Houses. But I mean, it's very funny how, like, and everyone I've seen is just like, yeah, that school's getting blown up like the first 5 hours of the game. And it's like, yeah, probably. I mean, not even the monastery lasted. I mean, like, yeah, sure, it was your home base. It didn't last as, like, a school. Yeah, I don't really think the school's lasting either. Someone pointed out how Eleanor can be shortened down to Ellie. Takahashi, you've done it again, you madman. He's going to make us view the same story for the 5th time, and we're all going to love it. Hi, Chimera. Oh, Manticore, never mind. He's so different than Chimera, my bad. Ow. That hurt. Oh, I'm poisoned. Wait a minute! Wait, this is the perfect opportunity! Look at that! Look at how much we're strengthened. Okay, that's not much. Some people hate him saying because it's too far in. She has orange hair, yeah, it's a little shade. Oh my god. That's bad. I'm kind of cornered here. Nah, it's fine. We just kill him before he kills us. Alright, well. Thank you, zombie. That will be probably hopefully the one time I use you. Ever. Oh, you flea man. See, they had a trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4 there too. Honestly, that one collection that just has like all the games in it, now including 3 in it, it's like, dang, that's actually a pretty good deal. I might need to hop on if I ever decide to get into Kingdom Hearts. And you know, maybe I will. Maybe I will. I mean, there's so much to play. But like that collection looks really appealing. It's just like there's just everything in it, huh? Ow. Also getting FF, yeah. The study. Hang on, what was in the other direction? I need to check. Oh. Generally surprised at KCKH4. Yeah, I know people were joking. They just hinted at like Unreal Engine 6. It was like, oh boy, Kingdom Hearts is gonna restart development again. But no, it looks like it's coming along. I mean, like they're able to have a trailer. Where is Mario? No, they've completely forgotten about Mario. No more Mario games anymore, guys. Nintendo has forgotten. I feel like they're gonna reveal something by the end of the year, because like maybe putting in a big deal about the anniversary. I don't think it's gonna come out this year, but I think they're gonna announce it this year. Probably just later though. I'm low on HP. Wait, let me check something. Okay, never mind. Where is my Banjo remake? I will say, yeah, I guess maybe I could see it being a little underwhelming for people who are like not into like JRPGs, because there are a lot of them, right? I am a little surprised at how dominated it was by RPGs, but you know, I like RPGs, so that's fine for me. This is, and you know, part of that is just kind of why I don't really wake up specifically for these things, or like, oh, I gotta be sure to catch it live. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like when you got like specific tastes and everything, you have to go into these things like expecting that a lot of it's just not going to to appeal to you. Let's switch back to combat knife. Evil Butcher. Throw sharpened butcher knives. Try that out. Oh, that doesn't cost like anything. That's pretty good. It's very cheap. Yeah, it doesn't do much damage, but... I'll keep it around for a bit. He just does his... I gotta, they don't have any pushing animation or anything. He just does his regular walk cycle. Well, we can't reach it anyway. Yeah, there was a couple of things in the Japanese direct I think I mentioned here. I know ectoplasm, immunity to curses. I know there was that Toho remake that got announced. People are already coming up with crazy theories on the game on Genesis. Oh, she still hit me from there, huh? Some of my group was mega hyped by Nintendo. A lot of people say play Xbox Showcase, Game Fest, 7 a.m. alarm. Yeah, no, I can't do that. I can't be waking up just for these things. I just catch them after the fact. Well, we just got an uncursed potion. Got your stand on these things' backs. Years episode 6. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I missed. Oh, yeah. See, this is how it indicates that there's a hidden wall by just doing this. That little icon there. And what we get? A melon. I can imagine Konami just had like a bunch of food graphics lying around and just tossed them wherever in these games. How did I get hit by him? Okay, breathes a petrifying cloud into the air. Hey, get to a save point. There we go. New Super Mario Brothers, no hints of hidden walls. Yeah, we didn't even get a soul to have the indication, to be fair, but I guess it puts in well the... Oh, hey! What's that game? Hey, you're Soma, aren't you? You must be him. Yes, but who are you? Oh, forgive me, I'm Yoko Belnades. I'm a member of the church. How would a member of the church recognize me? You've met Genya Arikado, right? I did meet him, but... He told me about you and asked me to help you if you were in trouble. Alicardo said that? That's hard to believe. Well, he may seem cold at first, but he's actually quite a decent guy. He may be looking out for you because you share the same dark powers. Wait, did you say my powers are dark? Oh, you mean you didn't know that? He's just channeling the powers of of the undead. Wait, you're telling me these are dark powers? Crazy. Oh no, did I say something? That's what he said. Essentially, you have the power to rule over and command monsters. Rule over monsters? I have no desire to do that. Comes as naturally as breathing for you. So you may not realize it yet. And though I called it a dark power, that doesn't mean it's evil. It's like a weapon. Its user decides whether to use it for good or evil. Well, when you put it that way, I feel a little better. Since I got this power, I've begun to lose my sense of self. You are yourself. There's no one else you could be. You mean everyone else can't summon Satan? Just me? Don't second guess yourself. Be confident. That's most important. I think I understand now. Thanks, Yoko. I'm not used to being thanked by people. Oh, I forgot to ask you. Have you seen a man named Graham? Graham? Yes, I met him earlier. Be wary of that man. I believe that he will inherit Dracula's powers. No way! He did not look like a bad guy! Right, and I've got a bridge to sell you. Don't be fooled by his appearance. He's not who you think he is. Alright. Well, I must be going. I've got to find Graham. See you around. Someone just meeting all these weird people. And he's slowly starting to realize that he's kind of weird too. Student Witch releases a lethal cat that runs full speed at enemies. Oh, this one's fun. Let's use this one. Behold! Someone's just a really trusting guy, you know? Deploy the cat! Before we go over that way, I just wanna... we mostly explore this place. Well, we can we can do some cleanup later if we want. Oh, this guy's down here. Creates a revolving wall of flame. There might be an enemy called Satan in this game. I can't remember. Or maybe they... Oh no, I'm petrified. Cat is actually a really good soul, by the way. It can hit those enemies like that so many times. It's really good. Like, look at that. Oh, there's the boss door. We gotta backdash through this door. So this is Bureau's Soul. It's alright. It doesn't cost too much. And it's some little extra damage you can do while fighting a boss or a tough enemy. Whip Sword! Now we can pretend to be a Belmont. Extendable sword. Oh, this one's got a nice range. Very nice range. Let's use it for a little bit. He's a massive boss that eats up half the screens of the flames. something. Yeah, it's kind of the same for the cat, too. Alright, new boss. I should have saved. It's fine. Great armor. You know, also is great. Take my kitty. Not so great now, are you? Nice, you have a lot of air control in this game. So can I try to attack and then back up at the same time so I don't hit his sword while he's charging me? Yep. I tried to sneak past them. Anyway, that's what the game over is. This is what it looks like. Okay. Oh, I don't think I saved since we found Yoko. We might have to do that again. Oh, well, we get that soul. Well, we can show off Skull Archer for a bit. Cream soda. I really can skip through this real quick. The hell happened for you? Yeah. But they, you know, that big thing, they revealed the Ocarina of Time remake. They didn't reveal that much. It just kind of Link on the bed in the beginning of the game. Yeah, Curse just rapidly drains your MP, which kind of sucks. That also sucks. Do you like live action Link? I need to see more of it to give an opinion, because like they barely showed anything. I need to see it in action. I'm surprised it didn't show gameplay. I mean, I guess I get it, because of like it's like Ocarina of Time remake is like big enough on its own. It doesn't need a fancy trailer, at least right now. They're gonna give it one later, I'm sure, but. I don't think I'll get the game unless they show off something like really substantial. Because like I could just play the original, right? The original still kind of holds up. So like I'm curious what they I guess what they intend to do with it, what they intend to change, what and to keep the same. So I'm interested in what they're going to do, but I'm still kind of leaning on not getting it. That's just usually how it is for games that are remade that I've already played in the original one. Can you petrify him? Can we petrify you with your own power? Oh my god. Not really, huh? Yeah, I guess the thing... I mean, yeah, I guess, like... I can understand why they just thought they didn't really need to show much, and I guess they really didn't, but... Yeah, for me at least, there's not really much I can say on it until they show up more. I don't really feel one way or the other. Let's check out, okay, we've explored... I want to go back to the save point and save before we hit the boss. Yeah, it's releasing... Fortune's Weave is releasing on the same day as, the Trails of the Sky second remake. I only have the first game, the original first game, and I've, like, played a little bit of it, but I just kind of fell off of it. I'll probably get back to it one of these days. But again, so much to play. So he's gotta hit the smiley pose every time he saves. It's very important. Okay. Also, FE Fortune Reeve is, $80. $80 for FE. They really are doing that variable pricing. Yeah, I'm surprised they picked 80 for Fire Emblem. I figured that would just be something like the really heavy hitters. Like, new Mario game, new 3D Mario game, new Zelda game. I wouldn't be surprised if the Ocarina of Time remake is $80. You consider the main IP. Yeah. Still, I was just I was expecting 70, not like... But, you know... I guess the intelligent systems... Intelligent Systems has had our wallets in their possession for years. They know we'll buy it. Or I will, at least. It's Paper Mario. Yeah, we'll probably get one. They'll probably start working on it. We'll probably start seeing more of that, like, after FE. Let's say we'd be due for one after that. Ow. Nice, got him. Yeah, this theme. Oh, what's a child like yourself doing in a place like this? A child? You're rude, Grandpa. Oh, my apologies. My name's Hammer. The army ordered me to come here. Hi, I'm Soma. I thought I was inspecting a shrine, but suddenly I was in a castle. Don't you think that's a mean thing to do to a guy? So I just bailed on my mission. What do you mean? There were a bunch of strange people gathered at the shrine. I thought they'd be good customers, so I opened up a shop. Good for you. There's weapons all over this castle and no monsters at the front gate. Good place for a shop. Come on by. I'll give you a good deal. See you around. What? A shop, huh? I don't get it. Malphus, jump again in midair. There we go, we've got our double jump. we'll have to see how the new Paper Mario shapes out, I guess. Okay. Yeah, Hammer's pretty fun. Alright, let's make sure to save after going through that. Oh, I'm stoned again. Oh, whip sword range is very nice. Whoop. So yeah, if we go back... Oh, Flea-Man. Hops around madly. Oh. Well, let's try it out. I'm sure that'll be wonderful. Oh, okay, it just summons him and he does that. Well... It's kind of like a worse cat. Like, worse student witch. Which is still kind of nice. Ensnares enemy using a sticky web. I guess maybe it'll hit a flying enemy while Student Witch can't really do that, but eh. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna push this box all the way down. And all the way over here. You got this, Sawyer. Keep pushing. Now we get the broadsword. It's another one of these swords that swings at an arc. These are pretty good. I like them. We'll use this for a little bit. I think the best sword in the game is actually one of these ones that swing in an arc. But we'll get to that when we get to it. Heart pendant. Heart-shaped pendant. Increases luck by 1. Maybe that's not... Maybe it won't be so apparent. Should use it on an enemy that moves. Okay, it doesn't like stop them in their place or anything. It just kind of fires ahead of you. That's fine. You can head back to the goat soul, the best soul. Kitty. Oh, he even took out the knife in midair. Wonderful. We've learned it here first, folks. Not cats stronger than knives. If you just throw a cat at a knife, the cat will be perfectly fine, and the knife will disintegrate into nothing. That is what Castlevania has taught us today. Opening a skeleton is like one in the way beginning of the game. Whoop. Head down here. Oh, I never explored this area, huh? Well, that's fine. We couldn't explore it fully without the double jump anyway, it looks like. Bastard sword, okay. Okay, it's pretty good. I feel like it kind of just would immediately get... The whip sword just kind of immediately beats it, and you only get the whip sword like a few rooms later, but it's fine. Hammer? Not the guy hammer, the weapon hammer. Your standard hammer, okay. This weapon kind of stinks. It's okay. It comes out slow, and there is a lot of end lag. Like look how much I have to wait until I can use it again. If I compare it to the broadsword, it comes out a lot quicker, and I can use it a lot faster after I've already used it once. I mean, it's the strongest weapon we have by far, but yeah. Them's the breaks. I don't like using the heavy weapons, I don't think most people do. But they are an option. If you just want to go for pure power. What will I get? If I got something. Army jacket. Oh, that's a huge defense increase. Jacket woven from a special fiber that is difficult to cut. Oh, that's what I wanted. Setback, flying armor. We head here now. Spear. Dropped a spear. Okay, its power is pretty comparable. Ooh, interesting. It's one of these. They come out reasonably quick. They have a bit of a, you know... You have to wait a bit before it fully comes out, right? See that? But it's not too bad. You don't have to wait too long to use it. Some of these, I don't mind using them. Sometimes. Yeah, it also has good range, of course. Most of the spears all have pretty good, solid range. Ooh, and it buries landmines throughout its turf. Oh, that's fun. Anti-venom. Warp! We found our first warp. We can warp all the way back to the beginning from here. Very nice. Gives us a nice spot to check out Hammer's shop. Zombie Officer. Jumping while taking damage restores health. That is a weird one. I guess I can try to show it out. Yeah, it's kind of awkward. Do not like that one. Because it's very specific. Laid back the zombie officer. I don't know. I feel like they were just trying to come up with good passives. Or interesting passives, I guess. Killer doll. Mesmerizes the enemy. Now, what does that mean? I think they still need to try out Une. No. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Step on it. No. Okay, that's... okay, well, you know, maybe I'd be a little better on a different enemy type. Anyway, we got the Cestus. It's our first fist weapon. Fist attachment used for punching. Obviously terrible range, but very fast. Yeah, that's a good idea. Terrible enemy to trust landmine on. You know, an enemy doesn't need to land. Ah, the perfect test subjects. Okay. Okay, so it activates automatically when they step on it. Yeah, it's okay. But, like, it's one of those ones that you kind of have to... Depends on the enemy doing something rather than you being proactive and hitting them with something. So I don't care for it too much. Anyway. Hi, Hammer. Mina's awake now. Welcome back, Soma. Hey. What? That man over there. Who, you mean Hammer? His name's Hammer, huh? Don't you think he's a little scary? No, I think he's a decent guy. But look at all those weapons he has over there. Soma just trusts everyone, okay? He's a very wholesome young lad. He told me he was just opening up his own shop. Here? He's opening a shop in his castle? He's weird. Yeah, it's pretty strange. If you say he's a good guy, I'll believe you. By the way, every time you talk to Mina, you get fully healed. Howdy there, you came. Is this where you've opened your shop? Yes, it is. By the way, that cute young lady over there, she's staring at you. Is she your friend? Yeah. Oh, I had no idea you were so popular with the ladies. Hey, it's not like that. Don't be shy now, you hear? It's good to be young. It's a good thing. Anyway, righty, back to business. Take a look around, friend. Okay, so, Hammer. You know, the second castle map, so let's just buy that one. He has all potions you can buy, mind ups, anti-venoms, uncurse. A lot of weapons for sale. Base sword, combat knife, rapier, hammer, sword. Most of these are stuff we saved before, but there's also new stuff. Gladius, scimitar, katana, more armor. He'll get more stuff throughout the game, so... You can also sell stuff to him you're not planning on using, which is good because some of his later stuff gets really expensive, and that's probably the only way, realistically, you're going to be able to afford some of it. Lucky Charm. Increases luck by 3. I think we can afford the slight defense trap. So that's the main reason you want money, because you start selling some kind of pretty valuable stuff later on. Anyway, back to the warp. Time to use the power of my fist! Can't quite get up there, huh? Okay. Oh boy. I just... Alright, that didn't really do anything, but thank you, Killer Doll. Let's try using that on a different enemy. Almost. Can't quite make it. Oh, but... No, it just came in through there, right? Yeah. Never mind. Catch these hands. We don't need novel weapons. We just punch our way through every problem. Alright, what are you gonna do? The doll? Okay, it distracts them, right? Let me see. He's throwing an arc right now. Ow. Okay, let's see what happens when I throw this. Ah, see? He's throwing it at the doll. Okay. That's interesting. Probably not terribly useful in a lot of situations, but it could save you. I guess if you're low on HP and really need to distract an enemy. There's a save point right there. Yeah, like I was saying, if you're like on the verge of death and just need enemies to not try and kill you, that it's probably useful there, but like other than that. Alright. Time to stop using the cestus. We're going back to the broadsword. We're showing it off. Actually, I think we want to go to the warp because there's a lot of unexplored stuff over there. So let's go back. Well, that's fine. Can't really quite jump up there yet. Another Philly Man soul. We haven't gotten the... Oh, as soon as I say it, rock armor tosses boulders at enemies. Who would have thought? Anyway, these enemies are doing no damage to us at this point. There we go, just gotta jump at a specific angle. Oh, my rock's a lot smaller, I see how it is. Not bad. Pretty standard projectile thrown in an arc. Does good damage. You could do worse. But yeah, Student Rich, incredible early game soul. Like, this is a good one. Alright. There are a couple of passives, like the Skeleton Knight, that just flat out say, boost your stats. It's pretty nice. I'll just keep peeping whatever. I'm glad that the soul is ridiculous. Student Rich is like the best soul we have for like a good while. Like, there are better souls overall, but I think this soul kind of remains like really good throughout the early and mid game. Ghost Dancer, that's the same except increases luck. I don't know if any of you chat end up playing this game. Maybe grind a little bit for Student Rich if you want. What? Thanks for chumps. Yeah, you don't need to get... No. I will be trying to get every single soul in this game eventually, just to try and show off every single one, or at least for a little bit. But yeah, that is absolutely something you do not need to do. There are a couple souls that you absolutely want, but like those are just a few. And I think if you want 100% in this game, there are, like, several souls you'll need to... Actually, well, if you want 100% in this game, you'll need every soul, so, like... more so talking about 100% map completion, there's a couple of souls that you do actually need. Now, if we go here, I think... I remember... Oh, we still can't... Well, hang on, the boat will get there eventually, right? Yeah. So we're in the boat. No, go back! The guy who grinded their units to 21 in the first dungeon and steamrolled all of Act 1. Oh my goodness. Sounds awful. Gaiden? Did they at least use Elite mode? Or Paragon mode? Easy mode? Or are they just doing that in normal? Oh my god, normal mode? Oh, blind. Oh no. They get to Celica's chapter and it's like, well, time to grind up another group. Did level 20? Oh no. I guess they won't have any problems for a while, though. It's like, say laughs in the distance. Maybe they just really wanted the Draco Shield, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna grind so far that not even a Draco Shield will be able to save him. Not that you need to grind that much to get it in the first place. But, yeah, you'd probably get it pretty easily if you grind to level 20, huh? Alright, where am I? Right here. Okay. Okay, here's what I do, right? Then floating armor across. Yeah, I don't know exactly the mechanics behind, like, diminishing EXP in Gaiden, but eventually you would hit a point where the enemies kind of, catch up to you. I think. Lance! Okay, so we have Lance, which is like, just a little bit weaker than Hammer, but still a lot better. Just because of less of a wind-up recovery and just solid range. Oh, I didn't know it had that reverse triangle attacks. That is that is funny. I'm just imagining an enemy going up to S and thinking, oh, I got this, and then all of a sudden he's getting jumped. Like all three of them. That's really funny. Alright. Dance Hall. Instead of regular torches, we got chandeliers now. Oh, okay, we got a cutscene. Strange. I sense a dark power within you. Who are you? It's rude to ask questions before introducing yourself. Yes, you're right. I can't give you my name, but people call me Jay. People call you Jay? Why hide your real name? Are you a criminal? No, I have amnesia. I'm told I was in an accident in 1999. But when I woke up in the hospital, I had forgotten my name and my past. Oh, I see. Well, my name's Soma. Your dark power, were you born with it? I don't really know. I first noticed it when I entered the castle. You see, I guess I was mistaken. Mr. J, why have you come to this castle? Call me J. Just J, I guess. I am filled with fear when I hear the name Dracula. I came here because of the prophecy. I also thought my memory might return. In fact, since my arrival, I felt like my memory is returning. And your accident occurred in 1999? Maybe Dracula was involved? I fear you are correct, especially since I have magical powers. Jay, are you an exorcist? Well, you might say that, but I work for no one but myself. I must be going now. I'm sure we'll meet again. See ya. There's been a whole bunch of weirdos in this place. What the hell? Ooh, minute 4. Oh, such nice range. Battle Axe! Oh, we already had one of these. Oh, that's a lot of power. Axe designed for hand-to-hand combat. Okay, it's another arc weapon. It's pretty good. Oh, but there's a bit of a... Yeah, there's a good bit of lag to it. So it's like the hammer, basically. Let's go this way. And well, actually no, let's head to the top. Seems like a shorter path. There's a save room. Is it better than Mario's wooden hammer? Maybe. It does do a lot of damage, but really leaves you open. Okay, there we go. Con is increased by 8. That's nice. Oh, hidden wall. Samurai armor. Does increase attack rate by a bit. Costs a little bit of defense. Oh! Got Minotaur Soul. Strength is increased by 8. Waiter Skeleton. This is a funny enemy type. I feel like there's another hidden wall over here somewhere. From what I remember. I might be thinking of a different one. Different Metroidvania. Fire Drive is pretty cool. I didn't really use it that much, so like my latest playthrough of Out of New Door, and like, yeah, it's pretty good. It's usually because I don't go in the pit, and that's where you get it normally. But like, if you do get it, it really helps. It's pretty early on in the pit, too. Like, it's like the floor 20 reward, I want to say. Oh, there's a bunch of flea men in here. It's the Jagan. I'm glad we've accepted that even items can be Jagans if they want to be. Also, I gotta respawn this guy. And make him come over here. Beat my platform! Thank you. Lightning Sword is a Jagan. The Dragon Stone from Fates is a Jagan. I'm really high up there. Yeah, I don't think you can get this yet. I can throw a cat up there, though. Too bad he can't fetch the item for me. Everyone's just here talking about how Soma has these really dark, menacing powers, and here he is just throwing cats at people. This is the dark and menacing power Soma has at his disposal, throwing a bunch of cats. Well, if anything, the animals are the ones doing the abusing to the monsters. The monsters can't do anything to the cats. Alright, but I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. That was good. That was good. That was a good first stream of this game. I made a lot of progress. Let's see how much we've done total. 30%. Yeah. 30% of the map covered. Yeah, that number, yeah, it's not gonna go as high or later on, but that's pretty good. Making good progress. See you guys next time for some more Castlevania. Aria of Sorrow.